Hello everyone, welcome to my craft room. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am very busy, but that's good, isn't it? Just getting my comments up. Let me know when you're on, and we're wide again. I don't know why. It is chaos behind me. I have not been home, so I have not been able to clean. Oh my goodness, it's a nightmare. But we'll see. You'll be able to see my desk, so that's good. As you hop on, tell me hello and where you're from. For those of you who follow me and are regulars, hello. Let me know you're on and say hello. Tonight, I'm going to show you something I got in the mail when I was camping. Well, I didn't get it when I was camping. I got it when I got home from camping. It was waiting for me. And we're going to kick that off tomorrow night. So I am so excited. Also, the starter kit special is still going on till the 31st of this month. You will not want to miss it, you guys. So you can get $125 worth of product for $35. Yes, I did say that correct, $35. Or you can get $185 worth of product for $99. You pay tax, so whatever your tax rate is in your state, and shipping is free. So, and you get a free paper pumpkin kit as well. So it's a deal that you will not want to miss. Hello, Janice. You've been busy too. You've been traveling. Are you home now for a little bit? I hope so. So tonight we're going to do Christmas. And I think you'll like it. It's pretty simple, but really cute. So those are the ones I like. And then I got a new kit as well. The kits were on sale this past week, 30% off. So I hope you were able to get your hands on some of them. The one that I'm going to show you, I don't even know what the name of it is. Nutcracker Tags. They're tags that are in the shape of a nutcracker. Silly me. But we're not going to just do a tag. We're going to make a card out of it as well. So I'm hoping that we can do that. Do two projects tonight. If it gets too long, you can say goodbye and catch the rest of it on the replay. That will be fine too. All right, we're still waiting for a couple minutes. It's not 7 o'clock yet, so what's going on with you guys? We finished our camping season and we winterized our camper today. Very sad day in the Craven household, I will say. But we were able to go on 8 camping trips this summer. And we were a total of 64 days in our camper. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of campfires. And you know me, I love my campfires. This last week, so 2 weeks ago, it was in the high 80s here. And the day we go camping, the temperatures plummeted. So one night it did get down to 28 degrees, and there was not a frost advisory, a freeze advisory. But thank goodness we were in the camper and we had the fireplace going, which is just an electric heater basically. But we did have to kick the furnace on too. The fireplace would not keep up with it. So that was something. But we were able to have a campfire every night. And I made hot chocolate a few nights, and that was fun too. Played games, went to my great nephew's wedding reception, went to a Ferris football game. Oh my goodness, we had a lot of fun. Oh, we went to my niece's, her in-laws' farm. It's called Norman's Farm in Tustin, Michigan. If you are anywhere around that area, or if you want to take a drive, they have it next weekend too, where they sell their donuts, and they have cider, and the cider's not for sale. The cider, you get a complimentary glass of cider. And then they have all their squash, pumpkins, gourds, you name it, all of it is on sale. Indian corn. It is absolutely beautiful. The harvest is plenty, and it is gorgeous. I love that part of fall. So I did get a new squash. It's called Sunshine Squash, and I'm going to try to make a soup out of it for Courtney's baby shower. So I've never tried sunshine squash before, so I'm hoping that I don't regret doing it the first time for the shower. I should have bought 2 and tried it out first, but I didn't. All right, I've been talking long enough. Hello, Nancy Jones. Good to see you. All right, so the first thing I want to show you is what I got, the Happy Mail that was delivered while I was camping. And of course, I opened it immediately when I got home yesterday. So it's this big box. It is. It's huge. It's huge. And it came with a stamp set as well. It's called 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar, which is what is in this box. But you get 2 stamp sets, not 1. And one of them are images, and one of them are words. So we're going to play with that. Not tonight. I'm going to kick off my 12 Days of Christmas tomorrow night. I'm probably going to regret that because I'm on the road a lot in the next 12 days. I'm heading to Kentucky. We're going wedding dress shopping, but I am going to try my hardest to keep you informed and keep you crafting with this beautiful set. Are you ready to see the box? Isn't it beautiful? You guys, it is so gorgeous. And it's in plastic wrap, so I don't want to open it till tomorrow night when we reveal the 12 Days of Christmas. But this stamp set does go with it. The 2 stamp sets does go with it. And it opens up, so it's twice as wide as this. And there are doors or compartments that you open, and there is product behind each one, so you get to make something with each one. So so we have a stamp set. Don't know what colors that coordinate with this. I have heard that there is DSP in it, but I don't know what the colors are. So I don't know if this is any indication of what colors. So we are going to wing it. We are going to create on the fly and see what we can come up with. So that starts tomorrow night. Tonight, I am going to use this stamp set. Hello, Robin, and hello, Cindy. It's just called Merry Christmas, and the stamp is that big. It looks just like that. It takes a bigger block, and we're going to see what we can do with it. I got this stamp set when the stamp sets were 15% off. So it was a standalone stamp set. The dies were not part of the, or the bundles were not part of the sale. So it was a good time to stock up on your standalone stamp sets. So I'm going to use that. I'm also going to use Christmas tags and more. It's all these little ephemera and then all the paper. We're not using the paper, but we are using this ephemera. So we'll see what we can come up with that. And I think we can get started. So I'm going to point you to my work surface and we'll get going. Oh, I have a new phone case, and it is not in the cradle very tightly. Oh, and I'm so afraid that it's going to drop on my work surface and make a loud crash and then make all of you upset with me. But we'll just go with it. I'll just be real gentle. Okay, we're going to start with a piece of half sheet of cherry cobbler cardstock. It is 8.5 by 5.5, scored on the 8.5 side at 4 1/4. So 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 on the long side. And we're just going to do that and set it aside. Then I have a piece of basic white. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. And no, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to bring my stamp over, and I'm using crumb cake. Kind of crazy. Actually, I think I am going to use my grid paper, because I'm going to stamp off. I'm going to try something different. I made one earlier and I used it full strength, but I think I'm going to stamp off and see how this looks. So crumb cake and Merry Christmas. And it takes a lot to ink this up because it's a big stamp. Okay. And then I want to go as far up to the top of the cardstock and left to right, and it just fits, you guys, so bear with me. If you don't get it lined up exactly right, it's okay, because it's just a background. Oh, and I didn't stamp off. Okay. It's magic paper, so there's 2 sides. Stamp off and then stamp on. Okay. And crumb cake usually takes on a gold color. So we'll hope that's what we get from this. And I'm pressing pretty hard because it's a big stamp. I do like it stamped off. Of course, I know what the outcome's going to be, and you don't. But the other one's full strength, so we'll get a vote at the end of which one you like better. All right, I'm going to close my crumb cake ink up because you know me, I'll put my sleeve in it or something. And then I'm going to clean my stamp. And then I'm going to bring my card base over. And I'm going to, I don't need this anymore. I'll get rid of it. And then I'm going to adhere this down to my cherry cobbler card base. And it's going to have a nice border around it. Nice. And then I'm going to bring in that ephemera from the Christmas Tags and More. And I'm going to glue, and you can use any pieces you want from that kit, from that pack. I'm going to use this red piece, kind of center it. And then I got that little package that's going to go on the inside. I want to pop this up. So I'm using my dimensionals. one's gonna fit. Okay, so where are my little ones? They're in here somewhere. I've opened 2 packs by mistake of dimensionals. Okay, we got some little ones here. I do love the mini ones. They work perfect when you need a little dimensional. Not quite a full size. See how that fits on there? Let me show you. So it's just perfect. Just perfect. Okay. I am so sorry. You are so far away. Let me see. Oh, don't drop it, Arlena. No, I can't move it. It's not moving for me. Okay. That's all right. And then I'm going to put a tree here. And I'm going to put a present by the tree. Perfect place for it, right? Right? I'm going to just tuck it behind the tree a little bit and a little lower. Oh, Rufus is coming to see me. And then I'm going to put this one on top. Okay. All right, we got that. And then I have a piece of basic white that is 3.5 by 5. And you might think, Arlena, why such an odd dimensions, odd measures? Because you can get 5 out of a sheet instead of 4. That's why. And I did not really want to put that on a dimensional, but I did, so too late. I'm going to put that right in the bottom corner. And then I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. And put that on the inside. Awesome. Now this needs a little jazz. So I think I have some old red rhinestones. Let me get those out. I wasn't going to use those, but they're smaller and I think they will work nicer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, they're called red rhinestones. That's all they are. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to put, wherever there's a red dot on this tree, I'm going to put a red rhinestone. So this might take me just a little bit. Just a little bit. I wish they'd come back out with these. I'm surprised I had so many left. But there's a lot in a package. There's 220 in a package. So no wonder they lasted a long time. So I'm sad camping season is over, but I am busy, so it's a good thing. I've got a baby shower coming up, and like I said before, dress shopping, wedding dress shopping next week, and today I stopped at Hobby Lobby because I needed some pumpkins for the centerpieces for the tables for the baby shower, and they had a baby outfit. I could not believe they had a baby outfit, but they did. They had a baby outfit that was the softest baby outfit I've ever felt. And it had a matching like rattle, but it just kind of crinkled. And then there were teething things on it, and a little loop that held your holds the pacifier. And when I was showing Randy when I got home, I started crying. It's really becoming real. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be a grandma. Okay, so I don't like how that star is white. Do you see that star? It's kind of gets lost. So I think, hang on. Hold that thought. Haha. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff, you guys. Look at these stars. They're rose gold. But that's okay. That's okay. They will work. And they are retired. They have been retired for a long time. Long time. But I don't get rid of anything, so... Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Anyways, the outfit is just adorable. And we're going to have fun with that. Okay, so this is the card. That's with the Merry Christmas stamp. And it's stamped 3 times and it's stamped off. And then that's the inside. Very nice. Let me put it up closer because I don't know why it looks so far away, but it is. Thank you, you guys. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so let me show you the one I made previous. That's at full strength. So see the difference? I could have put some red on these berries. That's where I should have put them. I wonder if I can get them off. Let's try it. Let's try it. Successful on one. Come on. Ever so gentle. Successful on 2. I'm lining it right up on over that red circle. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. And successful on 3. And then I need another one. And these were the holiday rhinestones, I think from last year. And I'm using the cherry cobbler on them, out of it. And there, I like that much better placement. So there are the 2 cards. I hope you like them. Oh, you like both, Robin? Yay. Love the cardinal. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, you like them both. Yes, I love the cardinal. Cardinals are very special to me. My mother loved cardinals. Love, 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 love them. Okay, so I'm going to take this off the block because these tend to get really sticky, and then if you leave them on too long, they don't like to come off. So I don't want to rip the stamp. Okay, put that away. All right, now I'm going to show you this kit. They were on sale last week, 30% off all kits. So I hope you got to snag some up. If you didn't, I am so sorry. And I think a lot of the kits are depleted, so they will be restocking them. You just have to wait for them. Okay, so it looks like I have mini dimensionals and some adhesive glue dots and some black cord. Here are the instructions. It looks like we're going to make, this kit makes 12 tags, and they are nutcrackers, thus the name Nutcracker Tags Kit. But I'm going to make a card, I think. Coordinating colors are basic black, garden green, granny apple green, pecan pie, poppy parade, shy shamrock, and gold. All right. So I think I'm going to use this little guy here. I don't know, he just kind of, I like him. I like them all. But he just looked really cute with the gray hair. I love the gray hair. I don't know why. Very cute. Anyways, that's the one I'm using. It looks like, oh, there's a girl and 2 other guys. And then there's like mustaches and I think this is to build it up, to make it like 3-dimensional. So I'm going to do that. I don't know what this is for. Maybe I should look at the instructions and see if I need it. Oh yeah, so that, okay. So these strips here is what the guy is on and makes the tag. So I'm going to use that. Oh, and there is holly too. So I want this little piece and holly. Oh, what color holly? It looks like this one goes with this. And then Believe in the Magic of Christmas is the sentiment. Okay, I think I have all my pieces. I can put this aside. I'm going to poke out there's a little piece that pokes out in the B. So it makes a little hole for the bottom of the B. Cute. Okay. Oh, I need to poke out the holes. Because even though we're going to put this on the card, they're going to be able to remove it to use it as a tag if they want. I think that will be fun. And then it looks like, yep, you pop everything up with dimensionals. Oh man, this is easy peasy, you guys. So this goes with dimensionals. This goes. No, this does not go with dimensionals. The mustache, the crown, and the Believe does. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm just going to use my dimensionals that I have here. I'm going to do one on the crown, one on the, well, more than one on the Believe. And then I need that mini one for the mustache. Actually, I think 2 will, no, I don't know. Yep, 2 do fit on it. And we want his mustache supported, so I'm putting 2 on it, 1 on each side. Okay. And since I have this one in my hands already, and I'm having a time getting these backings peeled off, there we go. Put that on. And put the crown on. And sleeve goes right across him. It doesn't say if I'm supposed to pop him up off the banner here. I don't know. We're going to go with it. Believe. Okay, I'm going to look here. It does not show that you pop it up, but I like it popped up. I like it popped up, but then maybe we can just, oh, I wonder if we want it to move like that. That might be a good idea. All right, this gets taped down here. This is just going to be like a little dab of glue on the little berry. I'm telling you, a dot. Oh, too much. Too much? Might be okay. All right, let me get this lined up here. And I'm going to put him right at his boot. Okay, and then I want some string. It says about 12 inches. So let me get the start. Here we go again. The start. Oh, that was a lot easier than my linen thread the other night. Okay, I'm going to let these move independent of each other. I'm just going to feed both ends. Yeah, right, Arlena. Both ends through the holes from the back to the front. And then I'm going to take this loop and pull it through like that. And then it moves independent. Oh, I like that. I like it. Okay, but this has a dimensional on the back. And it even says in the picture that I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to put 2 on. So I'm going to peel this off ever so gently. Yay, you can't even tell it was there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now you're going to say, Arlena, what about the card? Right, what about the card, Arlena? All right, so I'm going to get that out of the way. We don't need the instructions anymore. We are going to bring in, I have a sheet of garden green cardstock. I have no idea how I'm going to get this, make this to come out. I have to think about that. So it's 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Do I want to do that or do I want to make it? Do I want to make it so it opens like a bifold? Bifold, is that what it's called? I think I'm going to do that. So it's 2 1/8, scored at 2 1/8 on both sides, okay? 2 1/8, 2 1/8. And then I want this to be 4. This is Shy Shamrock. 4 by 5 1/4, I think.